international development. Remember, the situation in Bangladesh continues to intensify, and students in Bangladesh protesting the government's job quota system stormed a prison and freed hundreds of inmates as police struggled to quell the unrest. In fact, the country has now declared a nationwide curfew after further rioting in the capital Dhaka left several dead, taking the death toll to over 100. Remember, days of violence have been sparked by students' calls for the government to axe a rule reserving scores of public jobs for the families of veterans of the country's independence war in 1971. Let us also tell you, in the current situation, a total of 161 students, that is Indians, were safely evacuated from Doki border in Meghalaya. 95 students of Nepal and 7 Bhutanese were also evacuated alongside Indian students. My colleague Rishabh breaks that down for us.
Well, the protest in Bangladesh is still continuing. The death toll has crossed the 100 mark. Around 105 protesters have been reported dead in police action. Be it the state broadcaster, be it the jails, be it the government buildings, they all have been vandalized, few of them gutted in the protests that have started after the High Court has reinstated the old 30% quota for the kins of the Liberation War heroes of 1971. Remember, Sheikh Hasina's government gave up on this quota in 2018 when few practitioners now had approached High Court, and High Court gave a verdict against the government reinstating the 30% quota. The government say that they are not in favor of quota and they have approached the Supreme Court, which meanwhile has as of now suspended the High Court verdict, but the final verdict is still awaited from the Supreme Court. Multiple pleas have come in from the Prime Minister herself saying that we should wait for the Supreme Court to give the final order, but the protesters haven't been able to curtail, and the way the protest is now simmering further, it showcases that things are already out of hand for Bangladesh government. The Bangladesh military has been now brought on field, and they are now replacing the police to ensure that the protests can be stopped, but things are getting worse every passing hour.